Hey guys, Kev here, and I have some unboxings for Knives Live 2022, to do for you. So, check it. If you want to enter for Knives Live 2022, if you want to get in on the prizes, which I'm going to do a video very soon on everything that I have in. There's still going to be more stuff coming because people just wait to donate stuff sometimes. But it's the majority of it, and I'm going to try to break it up into as many packages as I can that make sense. Usually 5, because I have to ship them. I don't want to do 10 or 20 packages. And that way you get a good amount of stuff, right? And I'll break them up, and I'll do a video going through each package. And we'll do that. We'll have that post, hopefully, right before Knives Live, which this video is going to post after, so... I don't know. Anyway, I got stuff here. Now, if you want to enter into the giveaway or the raffle, whatever, you can still do that probably at the time this video posts, because we're going to let it run for a couple of weeks after the actual event, which was, not for me, it's the future, but past for you, November 4th through November 5th. You can go to kniferights.org and you can donate $10. For every $10, you get 1 entry. If you get an annual membership, it's $35 and you get 4 entries. 4. So you could do an annual and then donate more. You could just donate $10 and you get 1 entry, etc. And then you just email the receipt to kniveslive2021@gmail.com. Again, kniveslive2021@gmail.com. It's in the description. Thank you. I apologize for the long rant. So, what we have today is a few things. So this one is from Casey over at Knives Fast. Sorry about the Band-Aid. I got my kids, pink Band-Aids on or whatever. It's kind of disgusting now, honestly. Let's see if I can get it off. There we go. All right. I just had a flesh wound. This is the James brand Wayland. And I'll be honest, I actually kind of like it. Now, it's not the best slip joint ever, but there's no play here. There's no pivot. The walk and talk is pretty good. I mean, it's not great, but it has enough jump to it that I like it, right? Has a little bit of something weird going on at the half stop sometimes. And I don't really love the nail nick, especially right now because of my cut. And I also found this chip on the blade right here. I don't know if you can see that right there. So, whatever. But it was $189, I think, and it's in S35. And I like this and the Palmer enough that I actually ordered a Duval, which looks pretty good. And I'm probably going to get some slips made by Northwoods Leatherworks Co. So, the cool thing is, this is a warranty, of course, so it's very nice for opening boxes. I don't want to show mine or Casey's address, so I am going to open this off camera. We all know what's in here. Casey was kind enough to donate a Tempest Knives pinion to Knives Live 2022. Keep wanting to say 2021. You get the warranty card, and then you have a black G10 pinion. There we go. With that stonewash blade, droppy action, pretty snappy. There we go. And yeah, dead centered, good stuff. So that is the pinion. Shout out to Casey. Big thanks for donating this to the prize packaging for Knives Live 2022. So I will put this with everything else. Actually, you know what? We could leave it out. We'll leave it out so we can show everything at the end of the video so you guys can see everything that's going to be donated. The next one is coming from Brandon Thrasher. And he's returning a couple of my knives. And then he donated some stuff for Knives Live. So let's take a look at this stuff. I really do like the warranty on here. Works really well. And I just cut through a bunch of shit. Okay, cool. luckily it was my box. We'll see what's all in here. So I think I sent my Vampire Jack in here because I thought maybe he would want to buy it. So I do have this blue, Pacific Blue Vampire Jack that I bought. But I have the red one as well. And I don't know, I just kind of decided I didn't need to. But I do have a slip that I had made for this. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But for now, it's just going to get rolled back up and set aside because it's not part of the Knives Live stuff. So I'm just going to do that and set it over here. And I think this is my Benny's clip. Yep. So this is my Benny's clip, which I was loaning to Thrasher as well. Love this knife. All right. And then we have the donations. So, well, hang on. Knives Live donations. Okay. So these are, okay. So this is for me to check out. Got it. Sorry. So you got Thrashers Garage stickers. Look at all this stuff, guys. Oh, man. Look at that. The Hawksbill. The Journeyman. I think that one is in this box. So I'm really excited to check it out. But definitely check out Thrashers Garage, guys. Oh, wait. I should keep this with the donation stuff. So let me just keep this all together right here. Real quick, let's check what he sent me to check out. I apologize. This video is a little bit all over the place. I knew he was going to send this thing. He was trying to sell it, I think, and he didn't have any luck. So maybe he figured I would want to check it out. This is a Mikhail Williamson design, I believe. And I think it's like a custom. It's very weird. I think he had it modded by the Knife Modders. It's got a very weird detent. Listen to this. Not a satisfying click there. Centered. Might work left-handed because it's such a weak detent. Oh, I take that back. I take it way back. Yeah, it's really bad left-handed because this lock bar runs the gamut and this clip is so tiny. But I gotta say, Urban Tactical, this thing is cool looking. God, it's really hard to use though. Did it have a flipper tab? I feel like this had a flipper tab originally and he had it cut off or something. But maybe I'm wrong. It looks badass. It's one of those where it's like, it just looks sick. So, you know, you might be able to forgive it. It's got a hollow grind in here. Look at that. That's a hollow. But then this is a flat. I don't know how that works. It's still classified as a hollow. I don't know. It looks like it got a little bit of a recurve. And the world's strangest feeling frame lock ever. I don't know why. I just hate it. Really late detent. Not really late, but late. Can I thumb it left-handed? Yeah. You can thumb it left-handed. You could also walk it out left-handed. I mean, it's a cool looking knife. Not very comfortable back here, but I bet, yeah, that's nice and comfortable. Got a boomerang look to it. It's got the detent track outside of the handle, which is always weird to me. Has an odd internal stop pin. Look at that. It's at the front of the handle here. Such a weird knife. I don't know. It's just weird. Is it on skiffs or something? It looks like Delrin's. I like the ano. Oh, that hit me. Okay. So, yeah, if you're right-handed, I mean, not bad. But that detent close would just bug me. So, anyway, that's the Mikhail Williamson Urban Tactical, I think it's called. And then, the one I've wanted to check out for a long time, the Something Obscene Company Journeyman. And this is a Hawksbill design, which is something I really want to see in production knives. And you just don't see Hawksbills And I'm a big fan of a worn cliff blade, right? Like, I like having a low tip so I can cut into things. I can open bags. Like, that's the kind of cutting I do. And, oh my goodness. It's a little off center. A little over to this side, to the show side. Let me check for play. Maybe a microscopic amount of play, so it could be why. Not going to mess with it. Could be Loctited for all I know. But, man, that feels good. I think this is made by Riot. Oh, you can flick off of that lightning bolt. Now, I'm not a big fan of the lightning bolt clip on the J-Cape, but the lightning bolt hole? Hell yeah. Oh, come on. I'm on the clip, guys. I'm on the clip. What are you doing? Don't tell me. Don't freaking... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That is an absolute atrocity. Now, this could be... This finish is from the Knife Modders, obviously, not from factory. So it's possible that because of the way the Knife Modders did the finish, it caused this. But you can see here, the clip actually rests on the frame lock and not on the frame. You see that little bit of light under there? So the pressure when you put down on here is actually going into the lock bar, making it harder to open. So left-handed, you can't just rest on the clip and fire it like you would normally be able to. That really sucks. That really sucks, man. Man, it's really cool otherwise, though. And if you're right-handed, obviously that doesn't matter unless you're trying to... Oh, thumb flick worked okay. The reverse flick, yeah, this is a good one. Again, it's got the same kind of... Well, oh, that's good. It's just kind of a soft sound when it locks up. But it is cool. So this is the Journeyman, and it's all about that Hawkspill blade, guys. I mean, I would love to design and have a Hawkspill come out for Devo. I just worry that people aren't going to want a Hawkspill, so I'd be doing it for myself and, you know, maybe like 20 other people. But I got to sell knives, so it makes it tough. So those are the knives he's letting me borrow. Sorry. And then these are the knives for Knives Live. Oh, okay. All right. So we will put some of these stickers in there. We got a little bit of China smell. Nice, nice, nice. So you got CCA. You got these. Oh, there you go. You got these earphones. Thrasher used to actually review these. These are plugged-in earphones because you lose a lot with wireless, apparently. Or maybe they are wireless. I don't know. Anyway, they look cool. They're probably really good. I forget what he calls them, but they're cool. So we got those. We got an Alevon. Oh, it's a watch. Ooh, ooh. Thrasher coming in with some heat right here. Look at this. We got a watch, guys, from Alevon. I don't know what that is. I don't know if, is this popped out so that you can't, or is there a battery cover? Looks like there's something in there, yeah, to keep it from, keep the battery from clicking on. So that looks cool. So you guys want to see it on a wrist? There you go. I'm not a watch guy. I have an Apple Watch and that's it. But there you go. That's what it looks like. Nice strap. I like the gray. Wow, this is nice. I'm not getting into watches. Nope, nope, nope. Not happening. I like my Apple Watch. But yeah, this is cool. So he's giving this away, which is awesome. Thank you, Thrasher. I don't know, you know, what that's worth or anything like that, but I'm sure it's a good watch. There you go. Alevon, whatever it is. Made in China, but who cares? And we have an Asher. Well, we may have an Asher. And we have an Asher. So we have another Spiro, because I think Asher sent us a Jade Spiro. So this is a titanium thumb stud Spiro Really nice. So you have the reversible clip, full titanium construction. A little bit off center there. Oh, okay. Let me just dial her in for us here. And there we go. Dead centered, no big deal. And we still have that great action. A lot less play. I guess I could tighten it more. It's just going to need Loctite. Tighten this guy too. Just going to need some Loctite. But anyway, you got the Asher Spiro full tie with studs and S35 VN steel from Thrasher. Thank you, dude. Thrashers Garage coming in hot. All right. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So we'll set these aside like we did with everything else. And one last package here. This one is coming from Get Good Screw. So Get Good Screw is the brand that makes these really cool drivers that have the spinners on the back. They're pretty popular these days. They donated this to my channel, which is awesome. This is the Screw Preem. I really love it. I liked it enough that I bought another one myself, a smaller one. Well, they decided to send, I think, a couple for you guys, for Knives Live. So, very, very kind of them. And this is actually a one-of-a-kind. One of these is a one-of-a-kind driver. So this is basically a custom driver they made for Knives Live, or just made and then they gave it to Knives Live, however you want to look at it. Let's see how we get in here first. Cutting all the flaps and shit. Too dumb for this. Looks like, yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys. There's some cool shit here. Oh my god. They're just tossing shit in left and right. This is not cheap stuff, guys. Holy cow. All right. Wow. Big shout out to Get Good Screw. So this right here is like a little tray thing. I don't know what it's technically for, but you could put stuff in it while you're disassembling. You could just have it as a collectible. But it's like, I think it's titanium or something. Yeah, anodized titanium. Got the Good Screw logo, and it's like a little plate. It's really cool looking. Then you have, I mean, this is cool, guys. 4 these are Timascus, guys, beads. So these are lanyard beads. They actually gave me one of these with this guy. You can see how it matches. I just gave it away to a buddy, Preston, Big Mitts and Fidgets. Shout out to him. But they just gave us 4 more of those, so that's awesome. Then you have all these extra bits. So these are all extra bit sleeves with Torx bits and whatnot. We'll make sure those get included. Bunch of stickers. Wow. Big thank you to Get Good Screw. And then, on top of all that, we have these. So we also have a couple of, looks like extra, a couple of extra bearings. So maybe 1 extra bearing for each driver, something like that. And here we go. This one's heavy, this one's light. So let's go with the light one and see what's in here first. They come with these, oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Holy shit, guys. This is a Screw Preem or whatever. They call it Titanium Damascus, which is Timascus. And you can see this is the large size. What I have is the medium. This is the large size. Right here. I have a different bearing in it, which now I know sounds really good. But anyway, these will spin longer with the stock bearings. But look at this, guys. Holy shit. No joke, this driver is probably worth $250 by itself. Something like that. That's insane that they're giving that away. Holy cow. And there's another one. Out of their minds. Thank you so much. Man, everybody who donates to Knives Live, incredible. Incredible stuff. Guys, this one, just, oh my God. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so check this out. You have, I think it's brass or bronze. I'm not sure. This is an extra. They come with the bases like the one I have. So the base spins down here, or obviously up here it spins. And you could put your bits in there, set it up like mine. And then you can have it on your desk. You can spin the whole thing. You can spin the top. You can do whatever. It holds the driver, and then you can set your bits up however you like. Really cool stuff. So you have this. It's like this aged-looking bronze or brass. And check this custom driver out. This just fell out. I think it came out of here. I think that's where it goes, down there, to protect that. Holy shit. Hold on, I want to see what they call it while you guys stare at this beauty right here. Certificate of legitness, of course. And here's the card. They're calling it the Orc Set Brass. October 27, 2022. Wow, amazing. They literally shipped this overnight to me, by the way. Or express, however you want to put it. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at this bad boy. Look at that. It's an orc from like Lord of the Rings, I guess. And then you have this sort of knurling down here, so it's actually really comfortable in hand. It is a big boy. And look at the cap on this thing. That's crazy. And this one must be special because I don't see a way you could get the cap off to swap the bearing. Like most of them, you can screw this top section off and then you can get to the bearing. This one, it's a custom one, so there's no movement there. That's freaking dope. Look at this. You can get the orc to spin. Oh my God, that's insane. Look at that thing go. Yeah, the bearings that come in them are way better than what I have in. I just like the sound. So I put these bearings in, but they were like $11 a pop for the bearings. Stupid. Crazy, guys. That's really, really cool. So we have this driver from Get Good Screw. We have, I'll leave it in the box, but we essentially have this driver, but larger. We have an Asher Spiro full tie from Brandon and Thrasher, or Thrashers Garage. A set of earbuds, whatever they're called. I forget what he calls them. In-ear buds. IEBs or something like that. Again, from Get Good Screw, the plate and a bunch of beads and stickers. Then you have a watch from Thrasher. I mean, then we have the pinion from Knives Fast, Tempest Knives, Casey, and then we have some swag here from Thrashers Garage. Guys, holy shit. That is one hell of a haul right there, guys. And that is just one of the unboxings. I've done, I think, 6 or 7 unboxings already. So just imagine, 6 times this, because it's pretty much been epic every time. So I want to give a big thank you to everybody who's donated to Knives Live 2022. It's incredible. You guys are incredible. We truly appreciate it. It helps the cause a lot, because the more people see this awesome stuff, the more they want it, obviously, and then they're going to donate and they're going to try to win it. And we want to raise money for knife rights because they're doing really cool stuff. If you look at, I live in Pennsylvania, They're getting a bill hopefully passed soon where we can have autos again. It just got to the governor, so the governor can now shut it down if he wants to, but it passed through the House, the Senate, all that stuff in Pennsylvania. They're doing great things. In Virginia, they passed that exact same law, or they repealed the law, whatever, last year. So, or was it this year in July? So just amazing stuff that Knife Rights does, and it means a lot that we can try to support them. So Knives Live 2022 is huge, and if you want to donate, if you want to get in, you go to kniferights.org, you donate. Every $10 gets you an entry. If you do an annual membership, you get 4 entries. It's $35 for 4 entries, or $10 a pop, and then you email your receipt to kniveslive2021 at gmail.com. That's kniveslive2021 at gmail.com. And we will collect all of those entries, add them to a spreadsheet. We're going to do a big live stream. Me and Javon and maybe Shane will come on again. And we'll pull the winners for the probably 5 prize packages. So just imagine what the packages could be like. We basically have 5 amazing things here. And then every video I've done, you could take one piece of gear and add it to each box, and it's going to be pretty sick. So I love you guys. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, anything down below. I appreciate it. Helps the channel if you give the thumbs up, hit the bell, do all that crap that I don't like to say. And I love you guys truly and dearly, and I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. I will catch you later.